Good evening. Thank you so much for being here tonight for our spring concert. My name is Kirsten McCarl, and I have the privilege of being the choir director here at the high school as well as the middle school. Concert nights are always the best way to celebrate all the learning and growth that has taken place this past few months, and the students have worked really hard to prepare this music that they'll be sharing with you tonight. So as we begin the evening, we are going to start with our concert choir. So I'm going to invite them to come on up. And as they're coming up, I'm just going to talk about them a little bit. Back in March, all of the high school choirs participated in solo and ensemble contests. So I want to take a moment to acknowledge the members of concert choir who participated in that day. So solo and ensemble is very student directed, with students picking their repertoire and performing it and then being adjudicated by music educators from around the area. So Alyssa Bunker, Natalie Youngman, Daisy Martin, Kelly Scanlon, Trinity Sealing, and Lauren Caldwell performed solos that day, all of them receiving an excellent rating. So we're really proud of them. And then Shariah Perez, Madison Eagleston, Serena Yim, Sophie Lucas, and Kelly Scanlon performed in a large women's ensemble, and they also received an excellent rating. So I'm so proud of all of the performers and for how brave they were to put themselves out there. I mean, it's not easy to get up and sing and then be judged. So all of that for the sake of learning and growing to be better musicians. So I'm really proud of them for that. So tonight the concert choir is going to share a few songs with you. They're going to start off with one called Beyond the Silver Mountains, which is a lovely piece about love and loss. They will then sing one called Call for Peace, which is based on a Gregorian chant using Latin phrases. The Latin phrase Dona Nobis Pacem, which means grant us peace. And that features Kelly and Connor on percussion. And then they will be doing one called Windy Nights, which is based on a dramatic poem by Robert Louis Stevenson and captures the sound and excitement of a stormy, windy night. And their last song is an animated piece that includes some body percussion. So enjoy the concert choir.
Beyond goes he, by the gallop goes he, by the gallop he goes, and then Violet comes back and they gallop again. Gallop, 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 gallop. Whenever the moon and stars are set, whenever the wind is high, all night long in the dark and wet, a man goes riding by, a man goes riding by. Whenever the moon and stars are set, whenever the wind is high, all night long in the dark and wet, a man goes riding by, a man goes riding by. Late in the night when the fires are out, why does he gallop and gallop about? Why does he gallop and gallop? Why does he gallop and why does he gallop and why does he gallop and late is the night when the fires are out, late is the night when the fires are out, late when the fires are out, why does he gallop about? Why?
Okay, let's give one more round of applause for our concert choir. Next up, we have our middle school choir, and I'm so proud of these students and their dedication. I'll just say this before they start to get up here. The Seattle Mariners once again selected Orting Middle School to perform the national anthem this season. On Sunday, May 12th, and this is our third year in a row being selected, so what a huge honor that is for them. And we will be selling tickets through the middle school if you'd like to join us at the ballpark that day. It's going to be an awesome afternoon of baseball. So there'll be more information on that next week. Hopefully that's when tickets will start being sold. So if you have any questions about that, be sure and contact me or the front office at the middle school. So here we go, middle school. There's a lot of them, so this might take a second. So as they're coming up here, I'll tell you a little bit about their pieces that they'll be performing tonight. They will be doing one called River Song, which is a nature-inspired contemporary choral piece. Next, they will be doing Wayfaring Stranger, which is a new feel to a traditional American folk hymn. Then they will be doing Canon of Hope, which has really been their favorite, and when you hear how beautifully they sing it, you'll understand why it's their favorite. And then they'll be closing their set with one called Sisi ni Moja, which in Swahili means we are one, and talks about how we are all connected. So, enjoy the OMS choir.
River racing with the breeze, lead me through the tune without the words, and never stops at all. Hope is a whisper of wonder, a call of compassion, a prayer in the night. Hope is a voice of the
Let's give them another round of applause. They're pretty awesome, aren't they? Okay, we're going to shift back to high school again. Okay. I spoke at the beginning of the concert about solo and ensemble, and the select choir also heavily participated in that day, from duets to trios to quartets, and one of those groups was the men's group of select choir, and they performed a song called Leave Her Johnny, and they actually received a superior rating for that, which is the best they can do. So they're going to share that with you tonight. And this is not directed by me. This is all them. So I am just going to go off and watch.
Go, Ethan!
also perform together, and they'll be singing an a cappella piece called The Bouquet, and they received an excellent rating at Solo and Ensemble on this piece.
He loves me, he loves me not. He loves me, he loves me not. He loves me, he loves me. He loves me, he loves me not. He drives me a dapper down, but with me a Jack can jump. Jack says he give me the world, but Jack said that he loves me not. Pluck the petals off one by one, sing until the work is done. Sweep the petals up off the floor and pray the suitors will call no more. He loves me, he loves me, he loves me not. Jack gave me a berry gold, he offered me his eyes to hold. I saw Jack dancing home, cheek to cheek with love's name dot. Pluck the petals off one by one, sing until the work is done. Sweep the petals up off the floor and pray the suitors will call no more. Lilies, daisies, more to come. Iris, really, crocus, buds. Tulips, orchids, violets. Name a flower and Jack has tried it. Pluck the petals off one by one. Sing until the work is done. Sweep the petals up off the floor and pray the suitors will call no more. I decided to pay him back and picked a bouquet for darling Jack. Oleander and hemlock, foxglove and nightshade. Maybe now Jack knows to stay away. Pluck the petals off one by one. Sing until the work is done. Sweep the petals up off the floor and pray the suitors will call no more. Pluck the petals off one by one. Sing until the work is done. Sweep the petals up off the floor and pray the suitors will call no more.
Okay, we're going to have the whole select choir now. The select choir have the honor of being invited to perform at PLU, Pacific Lutheran University, for the Invitational of High School Choirs. And that was an opportunity to sing for other local area high schools and then work with Dr. Brian Galante, who is the head of choral studies at PLU. And so they will be singing the three pieces that they performed there, and that's Changes, How Sweet the Sound, which is featuring Gabe McMillan on percussion, and Sing Me to Heaven, which they also performed at Solo and Ensemble, receiving an excellent rating on that.
Here's one clear voice just singing a song. fears relieved. How precious did that grace appear, the hour I first believed. How amazing grace, how sweet the sound. I once was lost, but now I'm found. How sweet the sound, how sweet the sound.
Through many dangers, toils, and snares, I have already come.
'Twas grace that brought me safe thus far, and grace will lead me home. Surely grace will lead me home. How amazing grace, how sweet the sound. I once was lost, but now I'm found. How sweet the sound, how sweet the sound. Amazing grace, how sweet the amazing grace, how sweet the sound.
Since this is one that they did at solo and ensemble, they're not allowed to have any directors, so I'm gonna let them do this one on their own.
In my heart, sequestered chambers, thy truth stripped of poet's gloss. Words alone are vain and vacant, and my heart is mute.
In response to aching silence, memory summons offered voices.
And my soul finds primal eloquence and wraps me in song. Wraps me in song. If you would comfort me,
before the select choir sings their final piece, I want to take a minute to do a few thank yous and acknowledgments. I want to say a huge, huge thank you to Shirley Summer, our accompanist. She is an extremely talented musician, and she's so gracious and generous with her time and so encouraging. I also want to acknowledge and thank our superintendent, Ed Hatzenbeeler, for his continued support of the performing arts. And I want to acknowledge any board members who might be present tonight. Thank you. Give a little wave if you're here. It's always my desire to educate the whole student, body, mind, and soul through music education. And I'm blessed to have an administration team that at both schools that supports that mission. So thank you, Mr. Fries, Mr. Collins, Mr. Carlson, Ms. Marquez, and Mr. McWright for knowing the value and importance of music education in the lives of our students. I also want to thank my partners in music education, Mr. Broker and Mr. Griebling. They are a joy to work with. And I also want to thank Mr. Broker and Bradley and Mr. Wilbur that so graciously run the sound and do all that legwork for me. So thank you so much. I appreciate your support. And then I also want to say thank you to all the paraeducators that I have the privilege enough to spend my time at my day with. These amazing people help to make sure that all of our students are supported and successful, and I really couldn't do it without all of them. And even one of them, Miss Andrea, is spending her birthday here with us tonight. Thank you so much, Miss Andrea, and happy birthday to you. Lastly, parents, thank you so much for knowing the significance of choral music education and how much it can enhance the lives of your students and what a family and what a bond forms from that.
Hello, I'm Earl McWright, Assistant Principal at Orting Middle School. Mrs. McCarl stole most of my closing remarks, so I'm just going to riff for a while. But I want to thank all the families, friends, community members who came out tonight to celebrate these performances. Thank you to Superintendent Hassenbiller and any school board members for their unwavering support to Orting School District. The performing arts is such a perfect representation of all that is positive in the Orting community. We're really thankful and appreciative for Ms. McCarl's vision and leadership of the program. This is one of the few events that brings together student performances from the high school and the middle school, so we're such a neat venue to have all of these performers here. Thank you so much for being here. It's rainy out there, travel safe. You can meet your performers in the foyer or right here in this room in just a few minutes. One more hand to each of you. Thank you so much.